All right, guys. So let me clarify something. When I put that video out a couple days ago, someone said something in the comments and tried to make it out like I didn't really care about the George Floyd thing. I do care about that. That does bother me, and it's fucking dog shit. And whatever, they charged him with second and third degree murder. The main guy. I don't know what the other guys got. The reason I didn't speak on it the other day is because I didn't know what or if he had been charged yet. So, you know, I'm not going to feel bad because I didn't bring that up. I do feel bad, and nobody deserves that shit. Nobody deserves for that to happen. But the point I was trying to make in that video is I understand the outrage. I understand the hurt and anger. I don't understand necessarily that side, the other side of it. You know, no, I'm not black. I'm shit, white as shit. But I don't feel like if my brother had died in a situation like that, that I would form a group of people and then call people in and just start tearing up shit. It wouldn't happen that way. I would sue the fuck out of the city. I would own the city, and I'd be rich. And that's what I would feel like that he would want. Not to sit here and tear up. Not to sit here and tear up shit and live like that and watch that shit. I mean, because what it is, like I said the other day, it's not proving anything. You know, so in my opinion, the best route, just like his brother was saying, just like his brother got up and said, you know, it's not going to bring his brother back, and to stop, because it is bullshit, because it's not about George Floyd at this point. And to be honest with you, as soon as the looting and rioting started, it was never about it. Those people doing that shit don't give a fuck about him. So many people are being told that they need to feel bad right now. You know, like, you know, well, because of this and that. The fuck, what does anybody need to feel bad about? I feel bad for his family. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for the way it happened. I don't have anything else to feel bad about. You know, and there's nobody that has any type of valid point that says that the looting is okay, the violence is okay. That I know, and trust me, the police officers killing people is not okay. Police officers are not the only people that kill people. White people kill each other. Black people that kill each other. I'm not taking away from the situation because he died in a terrible way. But there's nothing you guys can say to me. I really believe that people that stand up for this and say, oh yeah, this is what needs to happen, this rioting and all this, we blowing up shit. I really believe that you're just on this, like, this bandwagon. You know, I mean, you're not making any sense. That don't make sense. No way you look at it, does that bring justice for what happened? Especially not days into it. After you say this is for George Floyd, and it's for the black people and all this shit, and then you go out to your own community and you burn down your own house, or you burn down other people's houses, other black people's houses, good black people, good black folks that have lived in that same house for 30 years, and now you've burned it down. So anyway, what I don't understand is why all of a sudden last night I start seeing on Instagram, not so much on Facebook, but on Instagram, all these celebrities and all these, there's different famous people, celebrities, athletes, talking about vote, 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 vote. What do you think voting Trump out is going to do? Do you think police officers, the ones that are bad, are going to change what they're doing because the president changes? That's not going to happen. Just like with different races, there's good people and there's bad people. Just because you change our president don't mean the bad cops are going to go away. If the agenda is all of a sudden vote and get Trump out of office and the shit stops, then we got a long road to deal with this. And if that is the agenda, then there's more to it than just some rioting and looting. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit that don't make sense. There's always a lot of shit that don't make sense when things like this happen. But what's not going to fix the problem is tearing up the cities and burning down your communities that you say you care so much about, and that's just why you're doing it. Because you're not just, if you want to blame it on race, you know, it's not just white people that's getting hurt. you know, and it's not just black people either. But no matter what happened with that situation, it's not a reason to go out and tear up everything and loot everything and beat up everybody and kill people. It doesn't justify it at all. And it needs to fucking quit. And the threats to come out to places where we ain't in the city, we don't hardly ever go to the downtown parts of the city or even to the city at all. You're talking about coming out to residential and rural areas where we're out here minding our own business. And that's what I was saying yesterday when everybody wants to act like, oh, well, you shouldn't be that way. Well, yes, I should. You know, I don't feel bad for saying that I will use violence if necessary, because I will. Trust me. I don't buy everything, and I don't believe everything I see in the media. I think the media is full of shit, but I believe what's going on, and I believe because I do my own research. You know, that's like I said, that's why I didn't comment on the George Floyd thing the other day when I made the video, because I had not read into it more. I knew what happened. I didn't know all the details. I didn't bring it up. I'm not going to speak on something I don't know. And I don't know everybody's feelings with the situation and why they say they're doing it. What I do know is that it's fucking wrong. And I do know that if, you know, you're going to run into a group of people somewhere, you know, and they're not going to lay down for you. And they're not going to let you do this shit. And that's just fucking it. Simple as that. Why people in the city just let it happen? Why the cops just stand there and let the shit happen is beyond me. I know why, because they know as soon as they do something, all of a sudden, all hell's gonna break loose, because right now, you know what I'm saying. And it is how it happened. Guys, I'm not trying to offend you guys that have been on this channel for a long time. I apologize if I do, but let me rephrase that. I don't apologize because I'm not meaning it to be offensive. It's just how I feel, and you're more than welcome to your own opinions. You know, I would never tell you that you're wrong. We don't have to agree on everything. But no matter how you look at it, this shit's fucking wrong, and it needs to stop, because if not, it's going to get real ugly real fucking quick. People are going to get tired of it.